The book fair opened with some culinary kudos for Thomas Ruhl. 2 of his cookery books won prestigious awards from Germany's foremost cooking academy. But he also had a welcome opportunity to meet others from the industry.
Of course, it's a great award, a fantastic accolade.
And these are the award-winning books, focusing on freshwater fish and avant-garde gourmet creations. Specialized cookery books now have the biggest share of what is a booming market.
Cooking has a very different status than it did in the past. Take a look back 10 years ago. Then it would have been unthinkable for 2 men to sit around chatting about recipes. Today we can do that, because cooking and connoisseur knowledge are en vogue.
This year, for the first time, books about eating, drinking, and cuisine in general have their very own exhibition hall. The Gourmet Gallery is home to some 60 publishers from 11 countries. Thomas Ruhl has been photographing food for cookery books for about 9 years, and he's come to be considered one of the best in the field. With a bit of artistic flair, he sets the raw ingredients in the scene. The Cologne photographer's graphic art studies come through in the compositions. The market for cookery books can be divided into 2 parts, those that simply illustrate recipes and ones that make the food look so good that people really want to eat it.
Today's hobby chefs, who really are into their cooking, know how to make certain dishes and look to their cookbooks for new inspiration. The cookbook is migrated from the kitchen to the sofa into the living room, as it's there that people leaf through it.
These cookbooks are characterized by their exquisite photography and layout, and many people are happy to allow themselves this little luxury. While the market for classic cookbook remains relatively stagnant, sales of glossy, high-end cookbooks are booming in spite of the economic crisis.
The quality high end of the book market is distinguished by people making purely impulsive purchases. This means they don't pay attention to the price. They just treat themselves to something they like. That's true not only in this market, but with all luxury goods. Especially in times of crisis, people like to have something nice. The same is true of restaurants. Mid-priced restaurants have it rough, but all the 3-star restaurants are busier than ever.
That's why, after a day at the Frankfurt Book Fair, Thomas Ruhl knows just where to go to relax. In award-winning chef Andre Grossfeld's Restaurant for the Senses, he can talk shop while indulging in culinary delights.